racing like Impalas. Harlem chat boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, eat on the cone. I was working on a barn, drilling, moaning through the snow, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now you pocket super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, sticking all like a gorilla just to shine on these Bibles, just to shine on these recline. The wrist ain't roll, tell them anything goes. Throw the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with gold. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Going out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
Baby. Not a relationship, but it's passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you. Hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon. She want the truth. It's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor knows it. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up bad, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket and honey burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best to stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it off for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to die. The fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one.
scale taught me. They reel you in just to hold you back. Yo, press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say plans if you want, 'cause we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. Nah, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, 'cause this would never last. 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more. No more. At little's weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick off. The door. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving.
Go, baby, ballin' to me. Love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eye.
on the mound, the legendary Leroy Satchel Paige. Arguably the greatest pitcher this sport has ever seen. We know for certain the oldest rookie in the history of Major League Baseball. Now, Major League Baseball says that Satchel was 42 years old when he finally got his opportunity to pitch in the major leagues with then the Cleveland Indians. Most who knew Satchel believed that he was at least 10 years older than he claimed to be. Satchel was likely born into the early to mid-1890s in Mobile, Alabama. And so that birth record was typically kept in the back page of the family Bible. And according to Satchel, the goat ate that page out the Bible. His original tombstone has a question mark by his birthday. Yeah, the old man literally took it with him to his grave. But when we talk about Satchel Paige, there is really no one to compare him to. Not someone who combines the longevity. By his estimation, he pitched in over 2,600 games. The great stuff. Recorded some 55 no-hitters and only God knows how many strikeouts. And the charisma. He could sell it. Yeah, he could sell it, but he could also back it up. There will never, ever, ever
Here's the third. Baseman, Hayes. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. They say you win.
1-1.
Satchel comes to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Singy, I can't imagine batters enjoyed facing Satchel Paige. That high leg kick, so distracting and tough to figure out. Next offering is in the dirt.
Yeah, that leg kick really messes with the hitter's timing, and if you can get past that and find the release point somehow, you still got to hit some of the best stuff any pitcher's ever had.
Perry puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
A pitcher like Satchel who can change speeds, run it into triple digits, or get you out on that front foot with the changeup, you just hope you run into one and make contact.
High fly ball down the left field line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now here is Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Glass, the base runner at first with one out. The punch out there. Satchel really humming down. Now here is Bates. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Out number 3. And welcome back. Stepping in, Hughes. And the right-hander back to work. And the slider just misses. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. Slider clips the zone. Satchel kicks and delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. On the ground to third. On to O'Neill. Page dominant so far. McDonald batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2's the count.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Murray, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the dirt. Sends it to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's the pitcher, Wright. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. No runs.
Then I like, then I love. We conceive, baby.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't race with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my...
Satchel famously had
Ready to go now. Now the third baseman, Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Page with the pinpoint command on that one. Down the number 2 hitter, Glass. Foul ball there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Chris, it must have been so difficult hitting Satchel with so many different out pitches. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. 2 outs, base is empty. Smith will hit next.
Yeah, a pitcher with 2 or 3 out pitches is an ace these days. Satchel had closer to a dozen. Dig in and get someone like that, you're just guessing every pitch, especially with his amazing command.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Cy Perkins caught Satchel for a lot of seasons, and for a while, he wouldn't even give signs. He'd just hold up the mitt, and Satchel would hit it.
Oh, tied him up in knots with the bat dodger. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Bates. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. So up next, Hughes, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. Bates on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, McDonald. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Satchel with the B-ball for the strikeout. Next to hit, Murray. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Tap back up the middle. Robinson in plenty of time to first, and they got him. in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. That one to first. O'Neill takes it himself. That's out number 3.
Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts.
The game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself. All that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself on my west in my grandmama basement.
Here's the left fielder, Harvey. The pitch. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Boog, you know who else said Satchel had the hardest fastball he'd ever seen? Cardinals Hall of Famer Dizzy Dean.
Foul ball still 0-2. Yeah, Dizzy, of course, one of the great pitchers and hard throwers of the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, and he said Satchel's fastball made his look like a changeup.
Next pitch is popped up. Little makes the grab, and there's one away. You know, Satchel also pitched in California for a while, and he faced a young Ted Williams when he was just 17. Ted said he was just dominant. Another game, he struck out Hall of Famer Rogers Hornsby 3 times. Marshall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Page winds and fires. The B-ball for the strikeout. Can't hit what you can't see. Here's the third baseman, Gordon. Here comes a pitch.
Boog, how about that no-hitter Satchel threw against the New York Black Yankees in 1932?
One of the greatest single-game performances ever. Sanders pulls it down, and there's one down. In that game on the mound, he had 11 strikeouts, and at the plate, he had 2 hits. Only 3 other pitchers in Major League history have ever done that, and one of them was Hall of Famer Catfish Hunter. Parker in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1. So digging in, Gordon. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Boog, how about that no-hitter Satchel threw against the New York Black Yankees in 1932?
One of the greatest single-game performances ever. And he's safe as the run. And now, Gordon. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Another B-ball for the K. Now here is Parker. That one's in there, 0-1. First and third, 1 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Satchel comes to the plate. The B-ball absolutely humming. That's a K. And here is Floyd. In there for strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Terry on third. Cole at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over.
What
Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for the vein. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the game. If you with it.
Now the left field. Harvey. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. O'Neill. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. A lot of pitchers with great command or great velocity, but having both is so rare. Satchel was one of the special few. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I mean, 105 with the ability to spot it all over the place, just ridiculous. You know, Ryan Helsley dialed it up to 104 miles per hour in 2022. To think Satchel was doing it 80, 90 years before that is just crazy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Reese. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. O'Neill steps on the bag, and the inning is over.
Just between me and you, just between me, you just gotta see.
Cole, the next to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. 1 down on a 3-pitch strikeout. So up next, Gordon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singing the audacity Satchel had in this game. Just daring the batters to put one in play. It's the showmanship that made him famous and the sheer skill that made him great. That's 2 straight strikeouts on 6 pitches. Parker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2. Can Satchel really do this? Got him. Who needs a defense behind yet?
kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Rose. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. So here comes Satchel into the game in relief. Out towards right center field. Chandler makes his way towards it. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Heck of an assignment to draw on your MLB debut, Boog, and even more so at Satchel's age, whatever it is.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Good contact guy, good defender. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Palmer. Fastball in for a strike. Not a ton of zip, but it finds the mark. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The ageless rookie sets down another. Sherman in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Satchel kicks and delivers. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Satchel gets through his first. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Michaels. Going on. Well, Satchel's a rookie today, but he's got a long professional history in Cleveland. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Back in 1931, Satchel pitched 5 games with the Cleveland Cubs, and then, of course, he pitched in Cleveland with other teams, particularly the Pittsburgh Crawfords. Zips it across, one gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Yeah, those Crawfords teams of the early 30s, Boog, right up there with the best ever in baseball.
That's right. Page, Josh Gibson, Oscar Charleston, Judy Johnson, Cool Papa Bell. Just ridiculous. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Line, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Harrison swings through it for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bates can't hold up, and that's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Murray. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Snyder has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away. And now Hill. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's the ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Page winds and fires.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ball game.
What's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I need it. Rest. Feel it's the season I should let go. And that's the reason I'm about now. Feel it's the season I should fly. So loud. I'm such. That she's so persuasive. This isolation. So sweet you could taste it. But in the morning. Moonlight up.
Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Hill. And here it comes. Clips the corner, and we are underway. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Satchel making him look foolish. Chris Satchel was 58 when he pitched this game, at least officially. We're both in our early 50s. I can't imagine how he did it. Got him looking. 1 out. And here is Murray. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's really unbelievable, Boog. Satchel would tell you a million different reasons why he was able to keep playing so long. Not sure which one of them I believe, though.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
One of those rules of his was to avoid fried meats. That's one you live by, right, Boog?
Well, unless I'm in Philadelphia. Sherman stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right and foul ball. Satchel into his motion. The long windup turns on the rubber, kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Rose. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. A little roller up along first. He handles it himself. Satchel just keeps rolling along. Leonard, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Palmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The old man keeping these hitters in check. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Santiago. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit, Green. Good contact guy, good defender. Left field, Snyder under it and makes the grab. 59 years old, so they say, and he's still untouchable. Bunting, and he pops it up. Throws to first, out as the pitcher does the job. Sac bunt executed perfectly. Hill batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And fouled off. Santiago at second with two down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. question is serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your off-beat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till E say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. The microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later, cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectifier. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing, and I get furious quick, and I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone, cause the heat is on. You see smoke and the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Today, some fellas I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation.
Hailing.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd.
Here's the left fielder, Harvey. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marshall. Strike one. Hilton Smith didn't get the same kind of fame as his longtime teammate Satchel Paige, but he was just as good. Roy Campanella played against him, and he said you couldn't tell the difference between them when Smith came in to relieve Satchel on the mound. And down on strikes he goes. Smith looking sharp so far. And now Reese on the ground to third. And that is that. Ready to begin the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Murray. That's in for a strike. Hilton Smith only pitched in one game for the Monarchs in 1936, but in 37, he led them with 11 wins, including 9 at home in Kansas City. On to O'Neill. Hilton working on preserving this narrow lead.
And Boog, he was even better in 38. He lost only twice, and he had easily the highest WAR of any player in the Negro American League. And he got the win while striking out 3 batters in the East-West All-Star game.
Smith wheels and deals. Curveball drops in there.
Here's one example of how dominant Hilton Smith could be. In his 1937 no-hitter against the Chicago American Giants, Chicago only hit the ball out of the infield twice the whole game. That's overwhelming stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. Hayes digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. Smith comes to the plate. And a foul ball. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. And they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Smith. Smith back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Smith just 2 outs from locking up the win. Now it's going to be Glass. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Righty delivers. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the batter now, Bates. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-2 from Hilton. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ball game. Hilton Smith slams the door.
How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss.
Buckle
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to read my mind, just imagine.
Leading off, Murray. And a pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. Smith wheels and deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hilton gets a whiff on the slur. Here's a speed threat, Taylor. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action, 2 gone.
That breaking stuff from Hilton Smith is just so tough to hit. Sammy Hughes was a star in the Negro Leagues, and he said he'd rather face Satchel than Smith because of how sharp Hilton's breaking stuff was.
0-1.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. All right, Siggy, who had the best breaking stuff of anyone you had to face in your career?
I'd say Pedro Martinez's slider was pretty devastating.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Smith. The pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him. Hilton Smith goes to the hammer curve for the K. Now the left fielder, Glass. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right. Bradley drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-1. Right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning.
Hilton Smith was
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain?
Monarchs ace Hilton Smith digging in now. It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Maybe the best season of Hilton Smith's career was 1941. He went 10-0 for Kansas City, a 1.53 ERA, and on top of that, he batted .353 and he slugged .500. First offering misses the mark.
You know, 1941 is a notable baseball year because it's the year Joe DiMaggio had his 56-game hitting streak. Ted Williams hit .406 and won the Triple Crown, but you can make a real argument that Hilton Smith had a better all-around season than either of them. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Shawty got me going.
Here's the two-way threat, Hilton Smith. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Line drive to short and caught. Hilton Smith faced down some of the best in baseball and succeeded. He was really excellent in barnstorming games and impressed a lot of major leaguers, including Bob Feller. Smith lifts a deep fly ball to left. And it one-hops the wall. Murray relay to second, but he's in there easily.
His first
Bang, bang.
Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh, and now the shortstop, Murray. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hilton's perfect game really set the tone for his 1937 season. He led the Negro American League with 11 wins, 3 shutouts, and 99 strikeouts, all while hitting over 300. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Hayes getting ready to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Smith wheels and deals.
Yeah, Hilton actually led the league in strikeouts for 4 of his first 5 seasons with Kansas City, and his perfect game was actually historic in another way, Boog, since it was the first no-hitter thrown in an official Negro American League game.
Smith back to work. Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. On to O'Neill. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Glass tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Smith still locked in with 2 gone now. Now Bates in there for strike 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And he deals. Hughes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Good. I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And 1-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings and misses. Just 2 more to get here. At the plate, McDonald. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Smith comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Hilton Smith just 1 out from history. 0-1 now. 1 strike to go. It's over. Hilton Smith tosses a perfect game.
Hilton.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. You said it for everything, everything. No matter whatever brings.
Here's the left fielder, Harvey. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And for a strike. Strike 1. Hilton Smith thrived in high-pressure situations like this. He shined in several East-West All-Star games, and he dominated the home state Rays over 5 shutout innings in Game 2 of the 1942 Negro League World Series. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. The tag out. But 1 run is in. Now the left fielder, Harvey. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Smith kicks and delivers. Hunter, the runner at third. Waters at second. Phillips at first with no outs.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
The 0-2 from Hilton. Taps softly to the right side. Hilton needs just one more out to escape danger. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in, Harvey. Ground ball could be two. They take the first out. Now a double play could get the Monarchs out of it. There for the out. Runners. Here's the left fielder, Harvey. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Hilton Smith thrived in high-pressure situations like this. He shined in several East-West All-Star games, and he dominated the Homestead Grays over 5 shutout innings in Game 2 of the 1942 Negro League World Series. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Yeah, Boog, and then a few years later, Hilton tossed a complete game win in Game 5 of the 1946 Negro League World Series against the Newark Eagles, who had Larry Doby and Monty Irvin anchoring the lineup. And Hilton got a hit and scored a run for good measure.
Right through there, got it. Hilton Smith.
Hilton.
Back to the top of the order now. Terry will hit next. Swings and misses. That's strike one. It really does Hilton Smith a disservice to think of him only as Satchel Paige's shadow. But Smith always knew he was just as good on the mound, even if Satchel was the box office main attraction. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out.
Yeah, there are a lot of major leaguers who found out just how good Hilton Smith was, too. In 1937, he threw a shutout against a team with Bob Feller, Vince DiMaggio, and Johnny Mize as part of a barnstorming series. And in all 3 games he pitched, the White players didn't score a single run off him.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hilton was so good in interracial games over the years that Mize and Stan Musial both said he had as good a curveball as they've ever seen. High praise coming from 2 Hall of Fame players.
Now at the plate, Cole. And that's in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On to O'Neill. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Parker. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Floyd. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground at first, O'Neill handles this one. He takes it on his own. Hilton still looking very sharp for KC. And first offering is fouled off. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes a pitch. Everett in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 outs to go for Hilton Smith, who's just been terrific in relief of Satchel. Adams stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Dunn, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Ball game. Hilton Smith with a great relief outing.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. On my tail. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway. Look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. Like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. Spinning corners. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. With that, like I feel problems on my tail.
Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man. World has made me crazy. Like around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down, my mind, it goes. Well, listen, man, world has made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Thugging it. Now we got a covenant. It's on. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained or a love that cannot be contained. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that but I'm the PD to your Shiva tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working. This time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother song. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you. Down the street in my 6'4", out the window, pockets full of honey.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feelings the season I should let go, and that's the reason I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation. In the morning, moonlight, y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it on.
How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so
and change your life. Take you to paradise. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Yeah. She's so contagious. Keep it How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you? How does it feel to be you?
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The dead dog is first up to bat. And no strings attached, no holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So, true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all.
Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all.
Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bit with a flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce and wow, how now we're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio, Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? True blue, Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship shape, crush great make breaks for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace. See you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
We got the goods here. Never on the left, cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime, so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. Elation, don't ever try to test. Don't want a little kid, yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes. Tell them what I did.
heard you rushed and brushed and attacked. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom.
I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Come rewind, powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh, gosh, need it like the one beat to Tasha. bourbon and had to smell it right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, bust another round, the rhythm is instinct. The vibes are on town. Like, yo, observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. They ain't had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. Back in town, boys are back in town. I said, boys are back in town. 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 You know that chick that used to tell a lie? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't wanna know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said.
Just full of toys, always broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treasonable. Pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the wasteland. Take you to the
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new bop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call.
Yeah, call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your phone. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new bop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the apps. You're right. Make sure that I do right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fine night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I love, we conceive. Baby,
All I
feel
hear
like
is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the word like ooh ah. This right here that new bop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules.
all I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop you, I make the world go.
And it still ain't a god thing they can tell me. What could compel me? Piece of this bread pudding, wake up, cake up. Fucking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Pull up, gym on your head. Clacking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time. Driller, shout out for the
the laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full pass the maximum. Gonna all my worries. I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital. I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me? Shadow. Bad driller, chowder for the kitten. Mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Sit down, still can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Kinda showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one I get. Got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been feeling like the only one I get. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one I get. Even if got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one I get. You spent your whole life out in the spotlight. Some nights you go back to the starlight. 'Cause even when you are out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And this cold game that you play on was something that to pull you back where you came from. 'Cause even when you are out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another day. Not just another day. In the hands of love. Just like I wanna be. Not just another day. Not just I wanna be. In the hands of love. Just like I wanna be. I'm like in the hands of love. Just like I wanna be. I'm like just like I wanna be. In the hands of love.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat and let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house. I'm the penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Fat. Call Jug Knight, it's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice, he got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. A little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. Yeah. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. I feel roses on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking. You a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the stars. Somebody like us had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname on. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. This my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. With that, like I feel roses on my
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Perry. Off the mark there, and that's how this game gets started. Foster winds and fires. And another ball. Seeing Ruth Foster, he was such a mastermind both on and off the field. He reportedly was running a baseball team while he was still in grade school. So that gives you some idea of his drive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now here is Sanders. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, he had that kind of strict, intense upbringing with his dad, a presiding elder in their church. Really instilled a sense of discipline and purpose into Rube, and that translated into how he ran his teams.
And down on strikes. Foster settling into a groove. And now here is Ford.
0-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Taylor handles the chance. Over to first. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now here is Jackson. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Bradley batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Rube really did have a serious focus on fundamentals and organization, presenting that professional front, and that's one thing he's remembered for.
Going back to that professionalism for Rube, one player talked about how his Giants teams would have really well-made uniforms. That made them look more like a National League or American League team than one that was going barnstorming. West stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Sutton. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Newman, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sutton aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. 1 gone here. And now Drake trying to move him over here. gets it to first. They retire the pitcher on a textbook sacrifice bunt. Perry batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking. And the batter now, Harvey. The pitch. That's in there, and away we go this afternoon.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The fadeaway, more popularly associated with Christy Mathewson, but today we get to see Rube Foster, the man who taught it to Matty. Got him. Foster gets the strikeout with that legendary fadeaway. Marshall now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Chris, the fadeaway or screwball seems to be tough for batters to pick up. Why is that?
Well, for one thing, Boog, you just don't see it very often. And, yeah, Rube was a master of it. But not a lot of pitchers throw a screwball these days, so you don't get much practice with it.
And now Reese. First pitch just misses. Of course, the screwball became very popular after Rube's playing career. It's way less common now. Still, some modern pitchers like Fernando Valenzuela got great results from it. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, Rube's fadeaway is exactly how you want to throw a screwball. It's so slow. It's tempting for a hitter, but it's also so hard to time up and make good contact on.
Bell leading things off and takes a strike. Foster comes to the plate. And a swing and a miss. One away. Next to hit, Taylor. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that skips into there. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking for the K. And now it's going to be Gardner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is that.
They gon' throw socks on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till they walk for the faces, I'm calling me.
Okay, all set to go, and here is Terry. That one's in there, and we are underway. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Rube sets him down for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Cole. Now fly ball to right center. Smith makes the play, and there's 2 down. Most of Rube Foster's career was with the Chicago American Giants, but he was a dominant force on the mound even before that. Gordon, the next to hit, takes outside. Foster making him look silly out there. In 1903, Rube pitched 4 games for the Cuban Giants against the Philadelphia Giants in a championship series. He went 4-0, all complete games, and gave up just 3 earned runs. Foster winds and fires. Rube with another strikeout. And welcome back. And now Parker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 1 down. Next pitch is popped up. And Rube hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foster comes to the plate. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Everett. That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raymond. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The throw to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses. 1-1. That one to first, and it gets fired. Smith fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's 1-0. Cole stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking.
I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Harvey. And it's fouled away.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Marshall. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, this is a pretty incredible stat. In 1905, Rube Foster pitched in 55 games. He won 51 of them.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's going to be Reese. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line. Slings to first, third out. All set for the top of the sixth. At the plate, Bell. There's a strike at the knees. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Popped up. Murray on the run towards the line. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two down. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool.
Group 4.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't raise with new top. When I post the new stop. If I post my
RBI opportunity here as Foster steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a dog, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah.
Perry now at the plate. And a pitch.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Sanders. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Foster kicks and deals. And it's even up. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Strike three. Got him swinging. The American Giants just 1 out away from the pennant. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one just misses. And that is ball one. Ball game. The Chicago American Giants take the pen.
I get hot like a skillet. Think about money.
Run. At first with 2 away. Next to hit, Glass. Now Foster's on the move. Pitch misses inside. See, Foster steals second.
game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself on my
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Rube Foster. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rube Foster was such a competitor, he'd do anything to win, including freezing baseballs before games to deaden them. Out to short, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
And Boog, Rube didn't stop there. He turned the field into an advantage as well. He had the groundskeepers soak the dirt so his hitters could bunt for hits, and they even
into the bleachers and gone.
I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear? Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I need it. Rest. Feel it's the season.
The all-around talent, Hank Thompson, to the dish now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Knocks it down to second, and he's safe.
Just between me and you.
Man at second. Here with two away. Hank Thompson digging in now. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. Singy Thompson had an unreal doubleheader one day in 1946. 2 homers in each game, 4 total. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and what impresses me, Boog, those games were at Crosley Field, home of the Cincinnati Reds. Hank really showed he had major league talent.
Smoked into left, base hit. Perry around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Smith makes the grab, and there's one away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound. Very efficient. position, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. High fly ball out to center field. McDonald gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Life's too short, you should. Bang, bang.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Hank Thompson steps into the box. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base knock right field. Perry around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one lifted to left. Glass gets there. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. In the air out towards right center. McDonald on the move to his left. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Slings to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning.
Let's ride.
So 2 down. Here's Thompson. Hit now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike 1. Singy Thompson had an unreal doubleheader one day in 1946. 2 homers in each game, 4 total. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that is the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Out to center. McDonald should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-0. Back to right. Smith flying after this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Hank Thompson digging in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Base hit. Perry coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. McDonald racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't
When you say you're right for me.
Hank Thompson steps into the box. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. That is the inning. First pitch not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit, center field. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That smash towards center. McDonald makes the catch. 2 down.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Thompson to hit now. Lifted in the air, right field. Smith sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tags from third. Taylor with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Hank Thompson digging in now. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering way inside, almost got him. Zingy Thompson had an unreal doubleheader one day in 1946. 2 homers in each game, 4 total. Fly ball down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that ends the inning. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Glass makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Benjamin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and what impresses me, Boog, those games were at Crosley Field, home of the Cincinnati Reds. Hank really showed he had major league talent.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 1 away.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Thompson to hit now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Thompson lifts one in the air, right field and deep, and it's off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Thompson into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Short hop liner handled it short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perry gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up.
Here comes the sweet swinging 17-year-old Hank Thompson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Oh, that's off.
Just off the inside edge. What an all-around season Thompson had in 1947 for the Monarchs. Led the league in homers, 6th in the league in wins above replacement. 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McDonald settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boog, the whole Monarchs lineup that year could slug. They had 33 homers in 65 games. The rest of the league combined had 27.
That's hard hit in the line. Pulls up on it, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off.
And they could also do small balls. 79 stolen bases on that team. The Memphis Red Sox were second with 18.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Hank Thompson.
Hank Thompson digging in now.
Well, not a lot of players could fill up a box score like Hank Thompson. Power, speed, batting average. He really had it all, Boo.
First offering, and it just misses. How about this? Hank led the Negro American League in steals a year after he led it in homers. Really amazing combo. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you look at what Michael Harris did in 2022, and at the same age Hank was in 1947 when he led the league in homers. Pretty similar profile.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Newman headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Perry rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-2. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Thompson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And he grounds one to the right side. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Man at first. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Thompson. This guy has turned into a beast. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Now a screamer into the outfield. McDonald makes the catch, and that'll do it. Line and a base hit into right. Newman around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1. Cut off, throw to third, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. That one missed. Out towards right center field. McDonald settles under it. And there's one down. Thompson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's down and in. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score. Smith fires to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And delivers outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Perry over at first with 1 away. battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Perry around second, headed for third. Perry coming home. Taylor relay to third, and he's out. But they do get a run. Hank Thompson steps into the box. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering way off the plate. First and second, 2 down. Smash down the left field line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic. Here's Thompson to hit now. First offering misses the mark. That's towards center. McDonald under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning.